Viewers, we are live and breaking on Republic TV. I am Shivangi Shukla and it's Monday evening. Let's start off with what's happening. It's a face-off between the Delhi LG and the Aam Aadmi Party. Lieutenant Governor has initiated legal action against Aam Aadmi Party. LG slaps Aam Aadmi Party with cease and desist notice. Lieutenant Governor issues legal notice to Aam Aadmi Party spokespersons. In notice, LG has claimed that Aam Aadmi Party created fantastical sum of rupees 1,400 crores. Big news coming in, viewers, right now. Remember that both the Aam Aadmi Party and the Delhi LG have been trading accusations and charges for the past few days now, for the past few weeks, in fact. And now the Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena will be taking legal action against Aam Aadmi Party leaders, including MLAs Atishi, Saurabh Bhardwaj, Durgesh Pathak, for what he is calling false allegations against him. This is what his office has said, and now we can tell you is that the legal notice has now been issued. The LG has slapped the Aam Aadmi Party with a cease and desist notice. In fact, this has been given to Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. This is the big news we're tracking right now. Remember, the talk of legal action comes after Aam Aadmi Party leaders alleged that Saxena, during his previous assignment as the chairman of Khadi Village Industries Commission, converted banned currency notes to the tune of 1,400 crores during the demonetization in November 2016. So remember, this is where it all started. And our executive editor, Legal Rhythm, is joining me for more. Legal Rhythm, take us through exactly why this legal notice is extremely important at this point of time. And it's very interesting also that how will Aam Aadmi Party really reply to this, Rhythm?
Well, absolutely. The notice that has been given now from the LG to the Aam Aadmi Party gets straight to the fact about how allegations have been raised against him and his daughter in certain alleged scams. These are murky allegations that have been made for the past few days by the Aam Aadmi Party, which now faces legal action and a legal notice from the Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena on how they're raising and stating 17 lakhs became 14,000 crores. That's the crux of the matter. I'll now go on to this particular notice that has now been filed by his advocates Bani Dikshit that is with us. It starts off by talking about how epithets have been used against the LG, which is Chor and Dalal. They also say that the Twitter handles have directly or indirectly been suggesting and circulating hashtags on the LG, while also demanding an investigation by the CBI and the ED seeking his resignation from the post of the Lieutenant Governor. They also go on to say the allegations by the Aam Aadmi Party are lacking in the most basic merits. In the event that statements are at best hearsay, as we are showing, there are members of the Aam Aadmi Party, Jasmine Shah and others who are facing this notice. I'll give you their names in just a bit. But the most important part is Para G that has been filed in a legal notice by the Lieutenant Governor, where they say it may be known that the total khadi sale across the country during in 2016-17 was 21,046 crores as per KVIC annual report. There were only 7 departmental store outlets which are giving out details about what happened. And then they say that by any stretch of imagination, after giving out figures, the figure of 14,000 crores that the Aam Aadmi Party has come out with is not only incompatible with the real and unquestionable figures, but also recorded in the book of accounts that it's absolutely incorrect. They also say the notice by the Lieutenant Governor, he says that Aam Aadmi Party failed to bear in mind that the client has a right to repetition under Article 21, and all members are purporting to hold responsible offices. They should have been more responsible. Finally, in para 25, they say from now, cease and desist from making any false statements against the Lieutenant Governor. Remove all the defamatory content that is there. Immediately remove the defamatory content that's published on the Twitter handles of Sanjeev, Atishi, Jasmine, Saurabh Bhardwaj and others, and also the hashtag that has been used by them. Issue a press release directing members of Aam Aadmi Party and others to stop them from spreading false and defamatory statements. All this really coming out when the Aam Aadmi Party's MPs and Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh and others asked how he had given contracts to his own daughter while being on a constitutional post, and to that the refute that had come is that the KVIC stated the plan of design for the lounge was done by his daughter free of cost and as a goodwill gesture on her part. Keeping in mind all these details, that's how the notice is now gone, and legal action being taken by the Lieutenant Governor against the Aam Aadmi Party.
Right. Also, if you could help us understand, Rhythm, that how do we expect this to really play out here when it comes to the legal recourse that the Delhi LG is taking? What do you think will be the response of Aam Aadmi Party right now when it comes to a legal recourse that they will take from their side? Because they continue standing by their statement. They have said again and again that there was some corruption which was done by the Delhi LG back in the year 2016. So how do you think that this case will progress forward in the next few days?
Law, because now this matter is going to be heard if they don't desist from stating all the words that they've said when they say that the LG illegally awarded contract to his daughter during the term at KVIC. If they don't desist from making such statements, if they don't remove them from all the content, they will be facing and being sued for defamation across the board. I'm very sure the Lieutenant Governor will be moving the Delhi High Court and will try and get an immediate restraining order for them, and to ensure that there is an interim injunction on the kind of language that is being used by them. So this is very clearly the next step. We're also on the phone line by RP Singh is joining us of the BJP on the phone line. RP Singh, finally, and the LG sends a notice to the Aam Aadmi Party. He's been telling them remove all the defamatory content or face legal action.
Well, for any respectable person, that's the only course which is left, because the way they have been maligning, or they have been trying to malign the LG, I don't think LG is left with any other option. And he has right to protect his image, and no one can play with it, especially he being the LG of the city. They can't drag him in the politics of their political gambit. So he had all the right to go against the party and then file a case. He said earlier that yes, they are going to file a defamation case, and he's doing so.
Yes, absolutely. And this will be the next step, RP Singh, because murky allegations are being made against the LG. This time when these allegations are being made, they are holding press conferences and doing these protests. But the bottom line is they have no proof to say and state how 17 lakhs became 14,000 crores.
Well, they'll have to prove it in the court, or they will have to pay the money. And I'm hopeful that LG won't take it back once, because Mr. Kejriwal is known for taking his words back, eating his words, and I'm hopeful that LG will not take it and then ensure that this criminal proceeding happens against all those who have raised such dubious or such allegations, frivolous allegations.
The BJP spokesperson there absolutely clarifying that the Lieutenant Governor will take more legal action, and he could also be moving the courts of law.
Right, Rhythm. Well, thank you, Rhythm, for joining us with all those details. Rhythm Bhardwaj, our executive editor, legal, really breaking down what's happening right now. We can expect another face-off between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Delhi LG at this point of time, because even though there were many provocations, in fact, from the Aam Aadmi Party toward the Delhi LG, it seems as if the Delhi LG is now pushing ahead and going ahead with the legal action, and he's initiated the legal action against Aam Aadmi Party.